Previously on the Power Rangers Multiverse Rangers, Daishi is no more after merging with the Master of All Evil. Hang on a second. And the new cat and the new creature was born, and his name was Amana Jaku. Oh my goodness. As for Jason and Rocky, the power transfer to Chris went on. It happened, and Serpentera was getting ready to awaken for the first time. What is next for these Rangers? Find out in this 3-part Halloween special.
Power Rangers Multiverse, Season 1, Episode 13, A Birthday/Halloween Surprise, Once a Monster, Part 1. At the CC Lookout, Billy Cranston gathers Rias and her team, minus Artemis, as well as Andros, Jason, and Dr. K.
Okay, guys, this week is Halloween. Let's start this auspicious occasion with decoration and musical composition. I think I got that right.
Halloween. Let's make some costumes. Let's make it, and we can all dress up in our favorite line.
That'll make for a good cover.
Me and Jack will cover that.
I got the food. I'll make up a gourmet menu.
And I nominate Jahil to keep Artemis busy so we can prepare. Who's with me? Looks like everybody raises their hand.
Everyone raises their hand in agreement as Chris continues.
Good. It's unanimous then. It's your job, Jahil.
Jahil sarcastically. No pressure, though. Don't worry, I won't let you down. Meanwhile, a few towns over in a mansion on a hilltop, a group of friendly monsters getting ready for their own celebration. Leading the group is a phantom known as Flabber.
Come on, Mubs. Get the Willy Banshee in the living room. Frankie, put the flaming skulls on the porch.
Okay, Flabby.
Me, Flaming Skull.
Wolfie, I put up the spider webs. And little girl, get the colander boiling. I'll get through candy for the children.
Children are quite tasty. He says he likes the drumsticks.
No. Children are not for eating.
And why bring them here?
Or trick or treat.
Yeah, that's a get it. Yeah, they get treats. Well, we can trick them all over.
No. They get treats or we get tricked.
Then, the 3 kids who are friends with Flabber walk in, carrying bags from the store. There are 2 boys and 1 girl, Drew and Roland, male, and Joe, female.
Hey, Flabber, we got the candy for you.
Joe is carrying 5 bags each of candy, weighing a total of 200 pounds. Drew uses telekinesis to move the bags to the counter in the kitchen. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. There we go. Roland uses his super speed to set up the decorations.
Man, this place will look great for the celebration.
Meanwhile, the mean-spirited Lord Zed is thinking to himself. Zed uses his Zed vision to scan the Earth for less fortunes to the space base. What am I doing here?
Here, because I need your drawing of Nucus and the rest of the counter sexes.
It's crustaceans, you nincompoop. But either way, you want to raise them up, huh? Okay, but my drawings are in my studio.
Excellent, and do not call me nincompoop again.
Then get the name of my minions correct. Jeez, is it too much to ask?
Just get back to work or I'll turn you into a snake.
Lord Zed transports all of Les Fortune's artwork to the space base, and all the artwork of the Magnivores as well.
Excellent. 2 for 1. Now Vex Store. Lucas, arise.
Nucus and Vexor rise from the pages and come to life before Zed.
Curse those Beetleborgs trapping me on that paper again.
Beetleborgs? Nucus, you betrayed me and I was trapped. How dare you?
That was an error, Maxor. If I hadn't, the Beetleborgs would have been gone now, and we would have ruled.
Let's fix that mistake, shall we? Vexor turns the pages of the Magnivores. My Magnivore army, arise! Vexor's army literally comes right off of the pages, as Nucus does the same with his crustacean army.
Now let's go to Hillhurst and destroy the Beetleborgs.
Nucus and Vexor teleport to Hillhorse to destroy the Beetleborgs. As they do, an alarm at the CC lookout goes off and starts going crazy.
Really? The villain alarm on Halloween? Can we ever catch a break? I want a party! Apparently not. Who is it this time, Reyes?
Hito's hands are covered in flour and chocolate due to him baking a triple chocolate cake for the party, as Reyes looks at the monitors.
I'm not sure. I've never seen these kind of characters before. But Judy is Judy, so suit up. It's Morphin time. Go Tigers will power.
Purple Falcon power.
Goodbye. Ready to flash.
Crimson Wave. Dragon Tank. Ta! SPD. Spirit Unleashed. Let's get feral.
Orange Mutant Power. Energize. Energize. Use Ranger Power now. Triceratops.
Triceratops.
Reyes calms Artemis and Jahil.
Guys, can you meet us up at the following location?
Reyes sends the teleport location as Artemis answers the call.
Anonymous. It's morphin time! Dinosaurs upload anytime! It's time to get wild!
Well, I guess we can now suit up without it being weird. Crimson Beast Power!
The Beetleborgs?
We're the Power Rangers. And you cause in destruction and chaos. Your reign of terror will end here.
The power? What? Look, we are here to destroy the Beetleborgs. If you aren't them, move along.
Hey,
If you're here to
listen here.
destroy the Beetleborgs, then we are here to stop you.
The red, green, and blue Beetleborgs, as well as the gold, purple, and silver ones, appear behind the Rangers and offer some much-needed backup. As are we.
I thought we defeated you, Lucas. Yo, Herbo, you look uglier than I remember.
So, you show up, eh?
Army, attack the Beetleborgs and destroy them once and for all.
I don't think so.
Not by a long shot.
You picked off the wrong girl.
Lucas attacks Hito directly with a slashing attack of his sword. Hito blocks it with his own sword, but seeing Hito gets attacked sends Lisa into a rage as she knocks down Jara, who is one of the Magnivores, quickly and effortlessly. And just as it seems the battle is going their way, the villains are teleported away. Back at the space base,
I had to teleport them or they would have been lost. We need to gather a longer number of forces to defeat the Rangers and the Beetleborgs. I don't know who you think you are, but no one interferes in my battles. Do I make myself clear? How dare you speak to me in such a manner?
I think Zed, is right.
And I know I just what to do.
Gather a greater army, and then we will defeat them.
And I know just what to do.
Just then, Amanajaku walks in and sees the new monsters and villains, knowing what Zed has done.
So you brought me more monsters. That's fine, but if you cost me my victory,
You will pay with your life, Sid. I have a plan to destroy those strangers. Halloween is coming up, and we're going to bring out every single one of our scariest monsters. And no, Amana, you will pay with your life.
Lord Zed holds Broodwing's containment card.
If only my wife was here. Her and her Finster could have created new monsters for us. That reminds me of a country bonehead who wants to see you.
Just then, Rito Revolto emerges from the shadows.
Oh, it's Rito. I thought it would have been Elgor. What a relief. A numbskull is better than a moron.
Oh, gee, Ed, you do care.
Rito wraps an arm around Zed's shoulder.
Where you came from, Ninkle.
Rito starts singing.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. I'll slice you with my sword and seal your doom tonight.
See it right. I don't see it at all, bonehead.
All right, Goldie.
Rito clears his throat and begins to sing.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Streaking skull will shock your soul and seal your doom tonight. Yeah.
More than doom, the Rangers are finished.
Lord Zed starts reviving monsters, starting with Pumpkin Wrapper and then Frankenstein's monster, and so on.
Wait, Zed. Don't revive them all. I have a surprise for you. Tell me, do you like presents? Pirates.
Pirates.
I got it. Pirates? What kind of question is that? Catch this one.
Amanajaku signals, and out of the darkness and shadows comes the pirate queen, Divatox.
Where's my dear brother Havoc?
Havoc walks out of his workshop as he hears Divatox.
I'm right here, dear sister.
I brought you some monsters, Zed.
Count Nocturne emerges with Pharaoh, and Zed deactivates Broodwing's card, releasing him.
It's good to be back. I brought you a special soldier. And for this, summoning.
Amanajaku summons Hideax and Styzix.
Go dark. Find Neckerlie and bring her here. Yes, Lord said. Oh, more bats.
Goldar leaves to find Neckerlie, and after a while, Goldar returns with Neckerlie, while Lord Zed opens Bansheer's tomb and releases a horde of batlings.
This will be a Halloween to remember.
Another figure flies down on her bicycle, landing next to Zed and kisses him on the cheek.
Oh, Zeddy Bear. I brought Finster with me, and I brought Baboo and Squat, and those two idiots cannot be left alone. You know that.
You can't talk about Halloween without the mighty Drexskull and his ghost. Ghouls, but you're dead. Ghouls.
As the villains gather, the Rangers are getting to know the Beetleborgs.
How did you get these powers? I mean, you're just kids.
Oh, Rias, was it? You wouldn't believe us if we told you. Trust me, it's a wacky story.
You've seen and done a lot, kids. There isn't much we wouldn't believe.
Oh, believe this one. We got our polish in the ghost.
Bingo.
Wait, ghosts? There's no such thing as ghosts.
Really, hero? We fought monsters on a daily basis. Do you think there's a room for ghosts to exist?
Hito, Raphael's right. Ghosts aren't that much different from monsters, except for having a physical essence and all. They're pretty much the same.
I guess you might be right.
Flabber appears behind Jahil and shouts.
Your friend is right, and I am a ghost.
The entire group is startled except for Lisa. Jahil says, "You stupid son of a phantom, don't do that." Lisa smacks Jahil across the back of his head. Ow! What was that?
I know what you meant by that, rookie.
What? I didn't say anything wrong. To be continued.
In the training room, working hard and training hard. But now, feeling out of breath and exhausted, Chris decides to join them, well hydrated while sipping his monkey madness. Chris sees the exhausted Rangers and can't help but snicker.
Chris, how is it that you're so energized, bro?
Yeah,
Well,
yeah, man. Usually at this point in the week, I'm beat. What is your secret?
Chris is sipping his monkey madness.
mm. I'm glad you asked that. I keep myself hydrated and energized with the W hydration line.
Okay, now you're just crazy. Dubby? What's that?
It's a top of the line energy drink, an energy booster. It gives me what I need to tackle on the day and own the week, as well as any villains coming the way. It's also good for content creators and gamers of all sorts. It's jitterless energy. It's made with coffee fruit extract that comes in many, many delicious flavors and no preservatives added. Here, I think you guys might enjoy a little bit of this galaxy grenade. Try some of this out.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks, Chris, but a quick question. What if there's a our financial struggle or heroes on a budget and all and there a way we can save a few bucks?
Oh, yes, absolutely. You can go to www.w.gg, and when you place in your order, enter the promo code PR Multiverse, all caps in one word. By doing this, you'll save 10% off on your entire order. You also have great swag and good stuff that you can show your W support proudly.
As that is being said, a disturbance can be seen on the computer screens.
Oh, not again.
Oh. Come and get me, Rangers.
This week will never end.
Okay, guys, we need to report to ops and get ready for our mission. Riaz, this is Chris. We're on our way. I hope you guys are energized. It's time for a gold rush.
Let's get it.
And remember, go to www.w.gg, place in the promo code PR Multiverse, and save 10% off your entire purchase. W Energy. Delicious, generous energy.
The Multiverse Rangers meet the Beetleborg and begin to plan a surprise birthday party for Artemis.
Power Rangers Multiverse, Season 1, Episode 14. A Birthday/Halloween Surprise. And Once a Monster, Part 2.
The ghost who gave us our powers.
And these, as Drew calls out the Hillhurst monsters, are Frankenbeans, Mums, Count Fangula, Wolfie, and Little Ghoul, of course. The monsters of Hillhurst. Friendly, but hungry. Don't put your finger near their mouths, folks. Jason comes up out of nowhere with a zombie mask on and touches Lisa's side, making her jump at least 10 feet in the air.
What's all the commotion out here?
Lisa, she comes back down after the jump.
Just you wait. We get back to base. See? Jason Lee Scott.
Everyone looks at Lisa in a weird way.
What did she just say? Did she just say his full name?
Uh-oh. Hey, bro. Seems to me like Golden Boy's in trouble.
Oh no. Oh no.
Artemis looks at Jahil discreetly, signaling him to make an exit. Both put on their masks as they head out. Hey, Artemis. If we leave now, we can still make the con, he says, putting on his werewolf mask as they start heading on out. Hiro says to Jahil,
Go on, you crazy
Go
kids.
on, you
Go
crazy
on the
kids.
con.
Go to the con.
Just go. And if we run into trouble, we'll call you.
as Rias introduces herself to the team of Beetleborgs and to Flabber.
This is my team, the Multiverse Rangers.
Little Ghoul runs up to Rias.
Happy.
Little Ghoul is making hands to pick for Rias to pick her up.
Oh, she wants you to hold her.
Go to Lisa. She loves kids.
Really, Rias? Really?
Go for it, Lisa. It'll be good practice for when you're a mommy.
Really, Rookie? You think I am going to be a mom? You think again.
We are getting a little sidetracked here.
Rias then turns to Drew, who seems to be the leader of the Beetleborgs.
And who are these two creeps with annoying costumes?
You mean Nucus and Vexer?
Mucus makes me want to pucus.
Nice one.
Good one.
Yes. I mean, I'm just going to call them V and V, if that's all right with you.
Rias then looks at Drew when she says this, as Drew looks back at her. That's fine. We don't like using their actual names either, to be honest, Drew.
Where in the blue blazes did they come from? And how long have you been fighting them? Look, and by the way, what kind of powers do they have? We need to know what we're up against here.
Okay. I understand you got a lot of questions, but one at a time. Vexer is the leader of the Magnivores.
After we became the Beetleborgs, the Magnivores were released from the comic book, with Vexor among them. It quickly formed his two goals: defeat us and take over the world.
And Lucas
What are
is
their
powerful. Oh, is a dangerous monster created by a deranged, less fortunes. Unlike Vextor, Nuka is provided to be a capable and far more intelligent foe for us. He self-given title is Overlord of the Second Dimension.
But as their powers are concerned, what are they? And what can they do as far as fighting techniques?
Again, many questions, I get that. Vexor can create lightning from his fingertips, and Nucus can transmorph anything he looks at. Both can raise drawings to life, and they're smart. They have big brains. Unlike my friend over there, just don't tell him I said anything. Me no brain.
Me, only marbles.
Count Fangula licks Lisa's neck. You taste good. How about a bite?
How about a broken tooth?
Lisa holds her fist to Fangula's face, as Fangula immediately backs off. Tough crowd. Oi.
Well, looks like that's not one bite for little Fangula.
Sounds like Nucus and Vexor are very formidable. We'll definitely need strategies before fighting them again.
Count Fangula under his breath. Love bites, yeah. Her bark is worse than her bite, and I love it. Meanwhile, Lord Zed is getting ready to send out his army of Halloween monsters.
Before they go out, let's take your Magnivores, Vexor, and recreate Borg Slayer.
Nukas fuses Vexor's troops into Borg Slayer and duplicates the troops again to increase their forces.
Now, we go.
Borg Slayers, Nukas, and Vexor leave the space base with Zed's army of Halloween monsters in tow.
Go destroy those Rangers and destroy the Beetleborgs.
The monsters arrive in town and create terror, sending a stampede of people running and screaming, as Dr. K sees the town in terror from her computer monitor and calls Rias on the comm link.
Rias, Dr. K here. Monsters are attacking a town in your area.
Rias immediately answers her comms.
Rias here. We're here on the job. Suit up.
Rias then comms to Heal and Artemis.
Meet us in town. It's fight night.
Seriously? We just got back to the con, Rias. Oh, I'm gonna kick their behinds when I get my hands on them.
It's
morphing time.
Go Tiger Girl, pal.
Her propulsion power.
Stand by. Guardian Flash.
Crimson Wave! Dragon Fang! Yeah!
SPD, Spirit Unleashed. Let's get feral.
Orange Beast Power.
Shadow Charge. Energize.
Get your Ranger power now.
Triceratops!
Dino Charge, Aqua Energize. It's time to get wild.
Oh, they better hope I don't catch them. Crimson Beast Power.
Beetle Binders.
Beetle Binders. Beetle Blast.
Beetle Blast. Beetle Binders.
Beetle Binders. Input card.
Card.
Beetle
Beetle
Blast.
Blast.
The teams teleport to the town square as Artemis and Jahil meet up with the others and whatever awaits them. Rias and Chris take on Pumpkin Rapper and Count Nocturne.
This is not how I wanted to spend Halloween. Oh my God, what are we doing here?
Right. I don't prefer to be setting up. I prefer setting up. You know what?
And stuffing our faces with candy. Yeah. Yeah.
Go.
Le-
Let's see what we got, Rangers.
Lisa and Hiro are battling Broodwing and Frankenstein's monster.
Oh, look, it's Fishbowl Head. Are you here to drive us batty?
I think he's only here because he's got bats in his belfry and he wants to cause chaos.
Hiro dropkicks Broodwing but fails to pay attention to Frankenstein's monster and gets clobbered with the mace. In response, Lisa launches the monster so hard it goes through 3 brick walls.
Don't touch my rookie, monster.
Borg Slayer sends a blast at the team. Borg Slayer sends a blast at the team, but it's deflected by a red blur, and laser blasts knock Borg Slayer back. The team looks up and sees the red Ninja Storm Ranger and the white blaster Beetleborg.
Ooh, wait. Who did that?
Look, it's Josh. But who's that with him?
Looks like you can use a hand, Rangers.
It looks like we arrived just in time.
The red Ninja Storm Ranger jumps down and slices through several monsters, and so does the white Beetleborg.
Yo, he's good.
He's just showing off. He's still just a rookie. And he's setting a bad example for the rest of the rookies.
Yeah, but isn't that the red Ninja Storm Ranger? Yeah, this will even things up a bit.
Yeah. Oh,
Man, according to the books, it's a legend.
Yeah.
Yes.
He did just save our butts. Then what are we sitting there for? Let's give him a hand.
Rias and her team jump into action, each taking on a monster with a Beetleborg partner. We seem to be outnumbered, so Blue Beetleborg then tosses 4 coins up into the air. Astroborgs, I summon you! 4 more warriors appear and join the Rangers and Beetleborgs. The Astroborgs are Dragonborg, Fireborg, Lightningborg, and Ladyborg. As Red Ninja Storm Rangers is in a sword duel with Nukas, Nukas notices the arrival of the Astroborgs.
You want to play like that, huh?
Nukas throws 4 coins of his own up into the air.
Rods! Arise!
4 monsters arise, and they are the evil counterparts of the Astroborgs. The Mantron Scorpix, the leader, Centipix, Mantix, and Hornets. They are the anti to the Astroborgs.
Oh, great. Now these things?
I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna turn these things into scrap metal. Wow! An explosion of lightning spread across the field, and 2 figures stood tall, Shadowborg and General Vengeance.
Oh, great. Not these fools again.
Oh, I know who General Vengeance is, but who's that other moron?
That's Shadowborg. He's one of the toughest enemies we ever fought.
Dr. K is monitoring the battle and calms Rias.
Rias, come in. Dr. K here. I've been monitoring the battle, and I think you need a weapon to end it. I've done some research on the Ranger history, and I remade the turbo ram cannon. It should finish off those creeps, but you will need to work together as a team because the blast will knock you down if it's only one of you using it. Send in now. Rias here. Understood, Dr. K.
As Rias turns to her team.
We're getting an ace in the team. Fall in.
Oh, yeah. This should definitely even things up a bit.
Man, this will definitely bring the fight to them. Let's do it, boss. To be continued.